Do you hear that sound?
That is the forest of Karnan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor.
What?
The archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes. The servants of the Dark Lord become ours.
Train hard, you'll fight hard. And then maybe you can conquer a Gondorian city.
No enemy in Mordor is safe from the power of my ring.
Right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun!
Strong as these warriors are, they cannot resist my ring.
Maybe Rangers know better than to steal. Did you hear that?
He will serve us well.
You'll not be conquering the rest of Gondor with a weak arm.
Let us test our warriors.
You globs better listen from me! We'll make a chunk on those arrows! Whatever, this will go quicker. Better be patient. They're lunatics, they are! Got enough arrows for all of you! Ceasefire! Enemies of the Bright Lord, die!
A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you, for all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
can't have too many heads.
Stay you die!
That was quite fun. Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down! That's the trick.
We gotta be bothered! Oh, that cut deep! You're weak!
Oh, you want to go for a ride, do ya? I'll give you a ride. Thought he'd survive longer, if I'm honest.
Now he's
Oh, you've got it on me, haven't you? You must have cheated.
Submit! You serve the bright lord now!
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart. Which, oh, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya? Kuno Nakimuk, Huzrakotagis, Slanzimiko! My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus. Leave it to me. I'll have this down quick as.
going after the gate!
I never suspected a thing. Too crafty, ain't I?
We need to press on to the courtyard.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through.
Push forward! That's it! Make them pay! I'll kill you! Stand against us! Hold the line! Adam boy! I've got you now!
The plan was perfect, and I executed it perfectly. Ooh, I do love infiltration.
Just die already!
I fancy this fort capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Righto.
This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that voice.
Ratbag?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bruce. Welcome. The man, he's a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How did you end up here?
Well, I was captured by some slavers. Actually, they weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muranam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm honored.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruz cannot be Overlord.
Zupatkin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out perfectly, because we got no current openings for half-wits.
These squabbling fools. They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious, what? Olog's friend.
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you! Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
You might have taken Dar's Gurum, but something tells me you won't take this fortress. And that something is my boys. Once war starts, there can be no mercy. There can be no pity. There can be no end until you meet yours.
This fool is about to get a final lesson in siege tactics.
These lads know nothing of war. Fortunately, we're here to teach them. It's a pity the lesson will kill them all.
The end is within our grasp. We have shown the Dark Lord our strength. We have taught him the folly of challenging us. Now he knows that the Bright Lord and his army will not be stopped. Mordor will soon be ours!
You might have taken Dar's Gurum, but something tells me you won't take this fortress. And that something is my boys. Once war starts, there can be no mercy. There can be no pity. There can be no end until you meet yours.
This fool is about to get a final lesson in siege tactics.
These lads know nothing of war. Fortunately, we're here to teach them. It's a pity the lesson will kill them all.
The end is within our grasp. We have shown the Dark Lord our strength. We have taught him the folly of challenging us. Now he knows that the Bright Lord and his army will not be stopped. Mordor will soon be ours!
This is what I do to spies! Look at the raw materials spread before me! Let's see. Some of you will become fuel, some are spare parts, and my favorites? You'll become lubricant!
He served us well. Losing him is a shame.
These Uruks have spent too much time behind these walls with their contraptions. They'll be easy pickings for us.
Victory is ours! Savor it! Sauron cowers before us! We have taken his fortresses and made them our own! Now, we stand at the very edge of history! Only one conquest remains, and Mordor will be ours!
You dirty slice of rat guts! Nobody spies on me and gets away with it! I see a lot of pretty bits and bobs out there. I want it all. So wade into this lot, and don't stop hacking till they stop twitching! Just mind you don't swing so wild you dent up the shiny bits, eh?
So he's got a fancy fortress and he thinks he can scare us off with words. He'll think differently once we dangle him off those walls by his innards.
Take the fortress! Sindram is ours! Even here, at the very edge of his empire! The Dark Lord cannot hide from us! We will take this fight to the heart of Mordor, and he will learn the true power of the Bright Lord!
Ranger! You've got trouble!
Generally the case.
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Whinger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
A broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders. Bruce? Prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's-His-Name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Go on, right, fella. Just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
Nice fort you got here, but I was expecting entrails hanging from the walls. Let's fix that, shall we?
You will join me!
I am honored! Honored!
I will defend you.
Shadows! Ranger! I'll cut you open along with any Uruk that gets between us. Let's see which of you bleeds out first. Give up! We have you outnumbered!
Tremble before me! I add you to my ranks!
I shall serve as your chosen. Only if I can keep the guts.
He won't be getting up.
Lack of conviction makes you weak.
This fortress is the dominion of the Dark Lord. We will purge this place of traitors and flay your man-flesh into a banner beneath which we will march to storm Gondor.
They are targeting the inner gate. If these orcs reach the keep,
Then that is where they will die.
Stop and fight me!
Don't get her scarred.
All beasts can be controlled, and you're no different. All it takes is pain and fear.
For the bright lord you will fight!
I am yours. I have your back.
How'd you like this? All at once now!
I won't forget you!
Reckon that's the last of them, boss.
Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own. Turns out, it is.
Ranger, you've got trouble. Bruce has taken over your fortress.
I figured that was the plan when he stabbed me in the back.
From the back right through to the front. I mean, you were like bleeding just... Sorry. The point is, the other orcs know that you had Bruce with your suffer me now. And they know he broke free, which has caused quite an impression, let me tell you. Orcs are lining up to follow him. Now, I'm not one to tell you how to do your business, but you need to put a stop to him right away. And you might want to mount a rescue.
A rescue?
Yeah, he's taken over a bunch of prisoners, one of whom is your overlord, I'm pretty sure. You might want to save them.
Where?
This way. I mean, really, it was like you were stuck on a spit and just...
Quiet!
There are 3 prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die? That's why I'm so good. Oh, right, here we are. Commence scouting.
Get me out of this! I can help you! You asked me, boss. Thanks, boss. Now for some payback.
So far, so good. There are 2 more prisoners.
Yes, you said 3, and we've got 1. I can count.
Oh, well, that'll come in handy.
I wish we could have snatched that rat. Its hair's got time on the
Set me free before they cut me apart! Thank you for rescuing me. I serve.
Up ahead is the last... Well, you know, you've been doing the counting.
Yes, I know.
You're dead! Gotta be loud!
needs help!
You are mine! You will serve me!
You cannot break my will! Will!
Die!
This prisoner isn't getting free. What he is getting is a blade to the throat, soon as it's done slashing yours.
God believe Bruce has never lost a fight! You breathe!
Sneaking around. Kill the traitor!
You come for me, boss?
Well, I guess that's it then. You can get back to your warmongering and, I'll... Oh, hello.
We are not done here. Bruce.
Oh, right, Bruce. In his fortress. Oh, your fortress. Had a lot of owners, that fortress. Oh, and the fortress was mine. It's a wee bit drafty, but oh, the views! I mean, I made a lot of improvements to that place.
Like your tunnel.
Yeah! I had an escape tunnel. Smart thinking, I thought. You know, great if you need to get out, that's for sure.
We could use that.
Why? We don't need to get out.
We could use it to get back in.
Right.
Where is this tunnel?
This way! I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys? Bring them here for some kind of reckoning? You even brought along that little Shruck-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, me. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like, pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys. One of those executioners was my mate. I'm gonna kill you for what you did to him. This is the last day you draw breath, Tark. I'm going to rip out your throat.
Your tricks won't save you today.
I'm not waiting any longer. Someone help me! This fort's mine, and so's your ass. Back to the tree.
Abandon your master and serve me!
I live to serve, to serve. You have nothing to fear. Was that working? There's even more fun. Stop me! Such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You'll see me again. Sure as striking a Caragor!
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who oppose the Bright
You are mine! Swear loyalty to the Great Lord!
Combining efforts is a wise choice! I'll have you all back! You betrayer!
This fortress is once again under my command. An attempted rebellion has been put down. Its conspirators have been put to the sword. Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the Bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness! No mercy! Only the unassailable strength of my army!
Oh there.
Baranor. You survived. How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
The Nedril. Did she escape Menacithel?
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Idril is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
Then we must find them all. Are you all right?
I might need a moment.
You cannot delay. When you find Idril, escape to the west. Have a second chance at life.
I've already lived 2 lives.
I was born somewhere near Umber. Herodrim.
That is a long way from Minas Ithil.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Herodrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Minas Ithil. I was respected, was happy. And then it fell.
So now you commence your third life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
The Uruks use our soldiers as bait. Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
I don't know why we keep those pink skins around. Just makes me hungry.
Enough. You've won. You've won.
You saved us, Ranger.
There are more of us out there, Ranger. We can't stop searching.
These Gondorians started to stink. Noise makes me mouth
Thank you kindly, Ranger. I had given up. These orcs will suffer now.
Where is that Get after it. Wherever it is. Where have I seen this? What's out there? Something, no mistake. Blood for the Dark Lord! No pain! Command me, Bright Lord. Bright Lord. On my way, sir. I'll bleed you. Somebody sneaking around. I'll rip your head off.
Finally.
Ow!
I've been tied to this post for 2 days.
Kill the betrayers!
I'm in your debt. Captain Baranor.
Karis. Are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits, and we were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive. I had not dared hope.
We will find her.
They make sport of our misery.
Then we will make misery of their sport.
You kill my beastie, I kill you!
I think we made them angry.
So much the better.
Beast breaker!
You're alive! For now. Let's deal with these orcs first.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, the stink in here! Smells like half these poor bastards just shrocked themselves. Which makes sense because you're deep in it now.
Pathetic! Kill these runs!
I've better things to do than dance with birds! This gob is nothing!
You fight for the bright lord!
I am yours! I am yours!
I see it. I've searched everywhere for you.
And you?
Come. I'll escort you to Hanethanoon. You'll be safe there.
No. I'm not leaving Mordor. Not till all of our brothers are free.
Come now. We will speak of this later.
My father sacrificed all of Minas Ithil for my safety. I will not be protected any longer. Not by you. Not by anyone.
Idril, you will die out here.
Then that is my fate. But I'm staying. Go. Go, reinforcements will be here soon. We will meet again.
Feel like a bit of treasure hunting?
Every ranger likes to hunt. What did you have in mind?
The Uruks can be relied on for certain things. Their love of blood, treasure, and grog.
I see how you've survived so long in Mordor.
Our numbers keep us from engaging them on the battlefield, so we work by stealth and speed. And hopefully, we can escape with our lives.
And a few of theirs.
I wish I could climb inside a troll and wear it like armor. Nothing would be able to touch me then. Sneaking about.
You've enslaved him! We've recovered some of the artifacts that were plundered from the Great Hall.
Every piece of Gondor we take back is a victory. You understand that Baranor fears for your life.
I fear nothing anymore. I couldn't survive here if I did.
You look like you need more range.
What was that noise?
If you see Ulfar, tell him I bash in his head.
Get some grog in your bellies and fall in, because tonight we celebrate our good fortune. We have gold, we have... the Shrock!
There he is.
And there's our treasure.
Traitor! Is that gold? It's cursed. Maybe the stories are all true and you can't really die. But I know she can.
Abandon your master and serve me!
Whatever you want, Bright Lord. Bright Lord. I do something wrong?
I'd say that was one of our more successful missions, Gravewalker.
I can hardly remember the scared young soldier I met in the lower city.
You mean the one that saved your life from that captain?
That's the one. Baranor.
One of our scouts reported prisoners here. And far too many orcs to handle alone. Let's each take a flank and meet in the middle.
I'll be there. And Baranor, you must be careful.
Had one last tough bugger. Whipped his back to mince, and he wouldn't stop cursing. Just moved over there.
I'd given up hope, Ranger. Thank you.
Orcs, get it? Slave orcs? Slogs! Easy. Orlogs. Slorlogs. You're mine!
don't know how you found us, but thank you, Ranger.
Keep on guard. I'll make trophies of their heads. Someone sneaking around.
Up there! He returned!
We have to get out of here quickly. You don't understand. We have to leave. Stop. Stop.
Ranger!
Stop.
You know the difference between you and this one here? He can die. Of course, we don't all get what we want. Oh, you look broken-hearted now that your friend's gone. Don't worry. I got a cure for that. Don't let up! Any left for me? You will be butchered! I've got lots more arrows, Ranger! Find the Gulagmore! You'll not surprise me like that! Go ahead! Try to escape out! Got your good fear, darkness!
You will serve the Bright Lord!
I will serve you, serve you.
I got you unworthy! Now go!
So I can kill you!
I've got him now.
Another arrow in the range! Shut up! No!
So much death.
Death would be relief to these men. The purpose of this camp is torture.
You maggot!
Look at you! Walk in here, you think you're going to save lives? A real hero? That the story you tell yourself?
Wise words, but this is not a time for words.
Stand, man of the West!
Just try me!
Six out.
He's done Bura!
I want that skin! Get back here! Back up, horse! Whoops, sorry. You've ended one fight and begun another. Keep that down, going to lose some skin.
You're injured.
It's nothing. You saved us. Again.
You were right. Staying in Mordor is certain doom. But I cannot leave.
My lady.
Then we will be doomed. Together.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathed their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Real slave driver.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for!
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know!
What the? What have the Hydeia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
I don't know what it was. It must have been nothing. Always so jumpy.
Why is it that humans always soil themselves as they die?
I don't know, but it's a right pain. I hate having to wash up this.
Did you hear?
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Worms. I should try that sometime. I think something just moved.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydeia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydeia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it. So that's how the Chosen are created. I thought it'd be more festive.
The Nazgul is entirely focused on the ritual. This is the perfect time to strike.
Archers cover the approach. It would be wise to eliminate them quietly.
Listen to what that lunatic the Raven was saying the other day. Oh, shit. Don't even tell.
I'll stick to kill.
What was that?
Your war is over.
What was that? Stop it!
Surrender to my command!
join these three in service to the Witch King. For that is your destiny. You must know this. We will never stop. Not with the Chosen, and not with you.
I'm not waiting any longer. No!
You will accept your fate. Will be one of us.
Let's see your gun! You brought this on yourself! Was it my choice?
You belong to the Witch King.
You killed Narug!
Not before, not now! Here. Too quick!
You will obey! Swear loyalty to the Great Lord!
I swear my allegiance. Understood.
Well fought. But this was not the last ritual, and it will not be the last fight. There is another worm we must intercept.
What message does he carry?
Orders for 3 captains to report to the Chosen ritual. He'll pass through this camp.
Well, he's going to find it curiously empty.
I'm not playing that anymore. Both of you. I smell something.
Interrogations, these worms move under guard. I'll move to high ground to eliminate the escorts.
Not all of them.
We'll see, Ranger.
Here they come!
Are you just seeing them now? This will be easier than I thought.
Something just moved. Ranger!
Now you die!
Here he comes. We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Just get the information.
Where are the captains who would become chosen?
They're coming from the fort. They should be here shortly.
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Good. Our friendly competition is not over yet.
Can't hide from me.
He's too fast!
You maggot! All my life has been building up to this, to become one of the chosen, and you can't stop me!
No more neck flapping. Time to fight.
You picked a fight with the wrong captains! We have been chosen by the Nazgul themselves! And when we're done with you, you'll wish it was the Nazgul you challenged! Back, you stupid chop!
Drain the blood!
Kneel before me! You serve the Bright Lord!
I am honored! I will defend you!
The Bright Lord is your master!
I will be your chosen. My blade is yours.
Well, that's 3 captains who will not become chosen. But there is no shortage of recruits to take their place.
Any who are selected we will target. If we cannot yet stop the Nazgul, we will slow them down. Dark magics infest the very bones of this city.
It is no longer Minas Ithil. It is now Minas Morgul.
I tracked the Ringwraith here after we drove him from Shelob's cave.
Came to lick his wounds.
All we did was chase him off. Be on your guard.
Your ability to track the Nazgul. Another gift from Galadriel.
A gift. That is one way to put it.
We are here for the Palantir. That is all that matters.
And we will have to fight our way to it. The city is crawling with orcs.
They need not be obstacles. We can turn them into valuable assets.
I'll stick to killing them!
You just beauty!
Do not stray so far. We don't want to become separated. The Nine will stop at nothing to seize that ring.
This ring is not their prize. It is their destruction.
You really should name your weapon. All the best ones have names. I call mine Gronk Smasher.
Well, that's not fair. You took the best name.
There are other good ones left, like Gronk Bane or Gronk Crusher. Really anything with Gronk in it. Don't be getting lazy. We aren't even there yet.
Where are you going? We should stay together.
Kill the turncoat!
What is that?
The ring wraiths cannot be destroyed. They always come back.
But you don't stop fighting.
No. Not ever.
Somebody's...
Betrayer! Don't move it! For the Great Lord!
We don't know how many Nazgul are here. We have a better chance against them together.
I hope you lot work faster than you walk.
Of course they're on. Why else would I say? Kill the traitor! I'll rip your head off! But he doesn't want to fight.
To destroy the Nazgul forever, there must be a way.
If there is, I have not yet found it. Stay by my side, Ranger, and I will show you what a ring wraith is.
The Witch King has taken possession of this city. Now, he will take possession of you.
Talion, move into the light!
That ring belongs to some. Your orcs will not take this city. They will be entombed in it.
He has robbed us of our followers.
A special fate awaits the
The light of Earendil defends us!
Repels his darkness. The light of Galadriel is greater than his foul magic.
Defeat the Nine. You will join them.
What has been done to you?
Kneel before your king.
Were you granted vision?
Yes.
Then you understand. These were once great men, but they could not resist a ring of power.
Sauron's rings were designed to subjugate their wearers. I realized that too late. But now, I have crafted a ring that is perfect. This one is pure.
Pure what, I wonder?
Helm Hammerhand. Of all the Nazgul, his fall was most tragic. His rage knows no bounds.
The Dark Lord will have his prize. Ranger of Gondor. That fortress is a tiny island surrounded by a sea of darkness. And the tide rises against you.
Probably best if you handle the Shrieker, Master. We'll handle everything else.
You hold this fort for the Bright Lord! You will not falter!
is as strong as your fortress walls.
He will need someone to
strike you down forever until you surrender.
You will not! His wounds will slow him. What about yours?
I'm making a habit of saving you.
I think I prefer the version where you don't impale me.
Where is the Nazgul?
Nearby. Can you keep up?
Do my best. It was not the first time for you to face Helm, was it?
I've faced each Ringwraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them?
Not yet.
Then why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
For now, the battle must be won.
Drakes are most dangerous.
If we could dominate one, we could turn the weapon of the enemy against him.
Like a ring of power. You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elf Lord.
An elf assassin. I know some a shield blood. Indecisive. I'm always
Their spirit endures. It returns to Barad-dûr, growing in strength until it can again take physical form.
So, they are banished from death.
to serve him. But your she-elf friend, I will take her head and hands as trophy. Better beasts than you. Smarter, faster, stronger.
You should have given me your daughter's hand when I asked.
For your daughter's safe return.
Please, don't fight him.
If you kill me, you'll start a war.
War has come!
You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
We crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A Drake would have been a great asset.
Whenever I find you, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice. How many Nazgul are there?
Just one.
Isildur, the king who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
These men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah!
Do not hesitate! The only mercy for them is death!
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
There are bound to be many more. It's best that he takes cover.
Your armies become mine. In ages past, I commanded armies of men, and now they will again follow me.
Return to me.
Tremble as your friends turn against you. They were your comrades. Now they are my slaves.
Come, Talion. Isildur must be nearby.
will submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve. Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet. You have a choice before you.
You don't.
You will share my torment, brother. All men will perish and serve. My army is tireless. My army is infinite. Cannot prevail. Resist will burn.
Get into the light, Talion!
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere. He serves the Dark Lord still.
Open city!
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Not as long as I wear this ring. I'm sure that is true.
The Nazgûl is holding some of your followers.
We must recover them.
Such loyalty to the orcs.
Seems quiet They almost sacrificed me, Master! The Ranger! Good one!
We knew you would come. Now, join your army in service to the Witch King.
He's a big one. I'm bigger.
We'll kneel before the Witch King.
I'm keeping this up. They're doing some kind of ritual.
You cannot resist.
Tell him nothing.
Nothing personal. Get down and I'll carve him up for supper. I'm still alive! Save me while you can.
Fall before us.
I was going to use my pride!
On your knees. You will serve.
I am loyal to the Witch King!
The Rangers killed Ross.
Too soon!
My captain!
Join us, brother.
I think I've had about enough. You can't expect to beat on me and not get a thrashing in return. No, I think not. Not a chance. Oxygen Palador. You will serve me. My will is strong.
You belong to the Witch King.
You are mine.
Which king is your true master?
Our army remains strong, and we have all but assured the Nazgul cannot track us.
But they are still not defeated. As long as they are out there, we are not safe. You least of all.
Talion. This is your fate.
Isildur awaits.
We bring this water.
We have conquered the forts of Mordor! But it is still not ours! Sauron's army advances, ready to butcher every last one of us! But we will not die under his rule. We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will sally forth on the battlefield and take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord! Charge!
Fate has led you here, into my hands. The Dark Flame will incinerate you! You will be butchered! Your attacks wilt against my team!
Over the Ladrim!
You built an army? You took the forts of Mordor! Pity that you'll end your days bleeding.
I think you've made the Dark Lord angry.
This is only the beginning.
Here comes the bag!
Submit! Serve the Bright Lord!
I am yours, Master! My body for yours!
Kneel before me! You serve the Bright Lord!
I shall be your chosen! No one will touch you! You maggot! We've had some memorable times, but I've saved the best stuff for last. Oh, the pain you'll feel. I can't wait to get started!
Onward!
find you!
I'm wounded! That did the trick.
Eltariel, we must push through!
I'm pushing! You worry about your orcs!
That I'm knocking. I understand fool.
I was with you all.
Your army fights well! The orcs...
On your knees! You fight for the Bright Lord!
I heed your voice, my lords, my lords. It'll be a pleasure.
Aye! You are but a man, yet you face an entire army. And I am the tip of its spear! This has been a long time coming. It is fitting that we are face to face during your final battle. I will be the one to finish you, and I do it proudly. Scream!
Mordor is ours!
Now! Join the army of the Bright Lord! You won't beat me!
Stop us eating you up inside!
Let me go! Hey, what?
Too slow! Property Balandor! The Bright Lord is your master! I am with you, No harm will come to you.
Sauron's throwing his entire army at us!
And he will lose it all!
You were never going to get what you wanted, Ranger. That hope was dashed the moment you met me. And now, it's going to get skewered on my blade. Prepare yourself!
Time for the bow! Ready to explode? Time to explode!
Eltariel, support the orcs!
Never thought I'd hear that!
Too slow, partner! Too quick! Prepare yourself! Sloppy! Move it, Clop! Soon! Take big stings!
of the steel!
Give me that! I won't be pain!
Embrace the wheel! As much as you wish me gone, never forget that it was you who created the machine.
How can we win without the captain?
Your time has come, Talion. All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this brotherhood. This is the fate of kings and men.
It shall not be mine.
The Dark Lord will remake you.
Abdicate your will!
I died and he brought me back to this. You died and he brought you back. You know.
Time to explode!
Your journey has ended, Elford. It is done. Your journey has ended, Elford.
I owe you my life, Ratlord!
I am the Lord of the Ring.
You will serve me for all eternity.
You are mine.
I cannot allow this. Isildur, I release you! No!
Find peace in death.
He was not yours to release.
And he was not yours to enslave!
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
And I will dominate Sauron. His armies will be mine.
We are meant to destroy Sauron!
Sauron cannot be destroyed!
Celebrimbor is right. We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure Mordor is restored to light, not darkness.
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another. This is not the end I have fought for!
But you are not the only one fighting.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance. Or mine. This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-earth. The end you fought for. You are but a vessel. And there are others. The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
Our sacrifices are not in vain. This is the only way.
See the future you have wrought. A bright lord instead of a dark one.
You pitiful man. I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
You showed me a fate I could not change.
You are wrong. When you and Celebrimbor forged a new ring of power, I saw where your path ended. Locked in battle against Sauron at the top of Barad-dûr. And you won. Sauron was enslaved, and the Bright Lord rose in his place. The armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner, and Middle-earth fell under his heel. That is the future I fought against. The future you prevented. Because you saw Celebrimbor for what he was.
No.
Your war is not yet ended, Talion. Whether a Bright Lord or a Dark Lord rules Barad-dûr, the balance of power must be maintained, or all of Middle-earth will fall.
Minas Morgul.
Yes. From there, Mordor can be held back.
How? The ring is gone.
I asked you once, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Talion. Open your eyes.
As long as I have breath in my body, my fate is my own.
You must have rocks in your head. This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man.
I am one. But we are many.
Surrender yourself to the Witch Kings.
They're just getting up and fighting!
day has come for
Did you hear that? I'm right behind you! No, the Ranger's over here! Pin that sword! You're in my time! The best thing is, that's my imagination.
We really ought to be tossing more bodies in the river.
I'm on it!
cease your struggle.
That's my name! What a coward! That filthy target! Kill him! Go! Track him down!
Did I just...
Stab him again!
You will forget your pain. You will lie.
I am not of darkness yet. And I am not your brother.
You will become like me, one of the Hollow Men. I am darkness. You will know true deathlessness. Rudolph. You will become one of the Faceless. The path you chose is join Your name will be wiped away. Your history. No fight will resist for your strength. But why? Son. We will feed on you. You will become one of the Faceless. Isildur is gone. You will join the goal of your humanity. Let go. Minas Morgul will never fall. He will feed on you. Your flesh is I am nothing. I am darkness. You cannot see inside me. Nothing of my soul remains.
Then I banish you.
Minas Morgul is mine!
serve the Bright Lord now.
In the body of elf or man, you are unchanged, Celebrimbor.
All of Middle-earth will be mine.
Your name will be forgotten. Your deeds will be forgotten.
I have never felt so This is the wrath of Galadriel!
You will submit to me.
This is the wrath of Galadriel!
Your time is over.
The light of Galadriel will consume you! Witness the might of the Galadrim!
Failed.
Now, Celebrimbor!
Celebrimbor became one, locked in a prison of perpetual war. A flaming eye casting its shadow over Mordor. Talion had retaken the city of Minas Morgul, but his war was far from over. His greatest battle would be fought against the shadow within himself and the tower to the east. To hold back the darkness. To save the world of men. Talion held back the forces of darkness for decades. But the Dark Lord's ring had a will of its own.
It is over. Together, we will turn towards Middle-earth.
Talion finally fell and joined the Nine. In the years that followed, the One Ring was found. The newest of the Nazgul traveled with his brothers to the Shire in pursuit of the new Ring-bearer. And then, after decades of war, darkness gave way to light. A new fellowship. And an unlikely hero. Death came. Death to Sauron. Death to his dominion. And death to Talion, who walked out of darkness and found freedom.